This conference will now be recorded.
So I'm opening the IDLE, guys. Okay. Let us see now what is the item assignment and what is the item deletion. Item deletion. Okay. Right, guys. Yes, it is opened. It is opened. Yes, I'll take the one list. I'll take the one list with some elements. I take some list with some elements, guys, like this. Okay, 50 like this. Now, what's the first one? Item assignment, right? Item assignment, guys. That means in place of 200, for example, in place of 200, I want replace with another value, guys, with another value. Maybe in place of 20, in place of 20, I want replace with another value, maybe like so 200 or true or false, any one value, guys, any one value, right? So in that case, we use the LST of 20 means index number 1, right? 1, guys. LST of 1. What does it mean? If I click enter, it will return the 20, right? In place of 20, I want to keep 200. That's all, guys. It's called the item assignment. Means we are assigning the new item in place of the existing item, guys. In place of the existing item, right? Now I click enter here, then observe now. What is the print of LST? Print of list, guys. Can observe all of you? Can observe here? This new item, is assigned for the which one? LST of 1. Already what is there? 2T is there. Now replaced by 200. There's the item assignment, guys. Right? Item deletion means suppose in the list we have 10, 200, 30, 40, 50. Right? By using del command, I'm able to remove the specific element, guys. By using del command, I'm able to delete the specific element. All right, it is called the item deletion, guys. Item deletion, item assignment, and item deletion, right? Item deletion. Yes, see, 200 is removed, guys. All of right. So this is called item assignment. It's called item deletion. The same operations I'll try in the string, guys. The same both operations I'll try in the string. Let us see whether the string supports these two or not. Item assignment, item deletion. Let us see. I'll take the one string. I'll take the string name, for example, guys. Let's take here Python Narayana, something like this. I'll take simple one. Suppose NTH, right? NTH, guys. Yes. Now, in place of T, I want to keep like a P, guys. P, like Narayana Python house, like that. I want to P. All of right, by using index number only. Now I'll take here st of 1, right? 1, guys. So if you observe here, n is the 0, t is the 1, right? 1. I want to replace this t with some p like this. Then what do I do? We take equal to p, right? We take here equal to p, guys, like this. All of you observe here. I am taking the P like this, guys. I am taking the equal to P, capital P. If I click enter, what does it do? Does it replace the T with P or error, guys? Tell me now, what happens here? The replacement will happen means the assignment item assignment will happen, or it will throw error, guys. It will throw error. What will happen here? Yes, very good. You all saying the error. Okay. What is the error and why that error, guys? Let me know. What is the error and reason of the error? Reason of the error. All of you. What is the error and reason for the error, guys? Reason for the error. All of you. See, again, you are thinking about codes not there, codes not there. Yeah, that is the reason, correct? That's the reason. But actually, what is the internal process? What is the internal process? Tell me that one. Yeah, some are giving the correct reason. Some are giving sir, codes are missed, sir, codes are not there, sir, like that. Okay, yes, yes. See, I'm trying with P like this. I'm trying with P without codes. So, is it possible or not possible? If not possible, what is the reason? Yes. All of you observe, guys. So now at this time, right, in the memory, what happened here in the memory? So ST, guys, right? ST is created, means the memory is string, right? String is created. In the string, what is there, guys? In the string, what is the value? In this case, right, NTH, guys. That's fine. That's fine, right? Now this is over, guys. This operation over. Now coming to here. So we have the which operator here? Assignment operator, right? Means assignment means whatever we have the left side value, right side value, the right side value will assign to the left side, right? Left side variable or anything. Okay. So here, first of all, see, what is this one? Here it is a variable. It is a variable, guys. Variable, existing variable. It means it's existing variable, right? That's why interpret think that okay, already P is there. That's why he is using P. But what is the P value? Then it go to memory to get the P value. To get the P value. But in memory, we don't have P variable. The memory, because guys, see in the previous lines, we did not create the P anywhere, right? If you see here in this program, we did not create the P variable anytime. That's why in memory P is not there. Means without creating the P, you're using the P, guys. Without creating the variable, you're trying to use here. It's not possible, right? Not possible. So always I'm telling you again here. So there must be a creation. After creation only, we need to use, guys. We need to use. So first of all, creating is important. Defining is important. Creating or defining important. If you do this first operation, then this is possible, guys. Without creating, without defining, we cannot use the variables or classes or functions or modules, anything, guys, not possible. So here also, P is not created, but trying to use the P, it will throw error, which error, name error, name P is not defined. Name error, name P is not defined. Okay, right. Now what do I do? What do I do? Now I'll take the proper, guys. I'll take here. I'll take now. I am taking here double quotes. I'm taking the single quote, guys. Tell me now what will happen. Is it possible, guys? Starting double, ending with single quotes. Is it possible, all of you? Is there any problem here, all of you? Yes, you all saying error, right? Correct, guys. Here, see, error means not ending, not ending. Now error came. See, EOL, guys. See, all of you error name. Syntax error. The reason is EOL. Anyone knows EOL stands for? EOL, guys. EOL while scanning the string literal. EOL. Yes, Kumar. EOL means end of the line or end of line, guys. End of line means end of line is not properly ending, guys. Okay, this end of this one starting double quotes is there and expecting the double quotes ending also. Expect double quotes ending also, but ending double quotes not there means ending is not proper. That's why which error? EOL, right? EOL, guys. Syntax error. EOL while scanning the string. Now I'll take here correctly. Yes, guys. Now tell me here what will happen. Does it happen the string item assignment? Or again any problem, guys? Here, all of you, right? Fine, guys. See, it's saying that string does not support which one item assignment. String does not support the item assignment, guys. All of you observe. Okay, but in the list, it's supporting the item assignment, right? Item assignment. Now let's go with the item deletion, guys. In the string, I'll take the same one. I want to remove the h, guys, by using del command. I take the del space st of 2, right? 0 1 2 2, guys. Now all of you, is it possible? Is it possible, guys? Is it possible, all of you? All of, let me know, is it possible? Yes. So see, string does not support item deletion also. This item deletion, item assignment is not possible in the string, but possible in the list, guys. Possible in the list. All of right? Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Now we'll go with the other one, tuple, guys. We'll start the tuple data structure. Tuple, right? Tuple data structure, guys. Okay. So till now, what is our string over and list over, right? List over, guys. So what is the string here? What is the string? String is a which one? Collection of, right? Collection of characters, right? Characters, guys. Collection of characters. Collection of right, characters enclosed by which one? Enclosed which one? Enclosed by quotes, guys. In case of list, what is list here? List is also collection of elements are also called items, guys. Elements are items. Collection of elements are items. And here also enclosed which one? Enclosed by square brackets, guys. Enclosed by square brackets. That is the string and list. Now coming to tuple, guys, right? Tuple. Coming to the tuple. Yes. So tuple is also which one? Collection of elements, right? Tuple is which one? Collection of elements. Elements are items, and here enclosed by which one? Parenthesis, guys. Enclosed by parenthesis. But here, see, in the first case, the quotes, right? Quotes, guys. Quotes are needed compulsorily, guys. Quotes are needed compulsorily, right? Quotes are must required, guys, right? And in this case, square brackets are needed compulsorily, are required, right? And coming to the tuple, here parentheses are are optional, guys. Parentheses are optional. If you don't take the parentheses also before and after the items, then it will take by default parentheses only. All of right. What is tuple? Tuple is a collection of elements or items enclosed by parentheses, but here parentheses are optional. Parentheses are optional, guys. Okay. Let us see now. Let us see all points now one by one. Now all of you see, we discussed about list very clear, right? Very clearly, guys. So the tuple is a, all of them now. Tuple, guys. Tuple also has all the points like list, guys. Tuple also has all points same as list, except one or two points. Except one or two points, remaining all are same, guys. All of right. All points same except 1 or 2 points. What are the points? All of observe now. All of observe here. All observe here. So list is mutable, right? Mutable. List is mutable, but tuple is which one? All of you. All of you. Tuple is which one? Tuple is which one? All of you. Right? Immutable. This is the 1 point, guys. One difference. Okay, one difference. This is one difference. Right? Next one. Next one. We can say that here. One more difference, guys. So list is dynamic, right, guys? Okay, dynamic object. But tuple is tuple is a static object, guys. Static object. Static object. These are the okay, the differences between list and tuple, guys. The remaining all are same. Indexing, slicing, it is all common, guys. Concatenation, multiplication, right? Same forward indexing, backward indexing, slicing with single colon, double colon, and there you have seen the nested list. We can see nested tuple here, right? This all points same. This all points same, except this one. Okay. So here, see, list is dynamic and tuple is static. Means which function is not possible, guys? Tell me here. Which function is not possible? See, what is the meaning of dynamic? Dynamic means we can add the elements, remove the elements, right? All of you. Dynamic means we can add or remove the elements. That's possible in the list. The tuple static means you can't add the elements, you can't remove the elements. So means which function is not possible, guys? Here, the tuple, which function is not possible? Tell me now. All of you. Right. Which function is not possible? Yes, guys. Observe here. Observe here. Yes. So in list we used append function, right? Append function. Next extend, right? Extend function and insert function. Why these functions we use it there, right? Okay, for adding, right? For adding elements. Next one, for removing, which functions we used? Remove function and remove function and right and pop, guys. Why these functions we used? Why these functions we used here, right? For deleting, guys, deleting elements. For deleting, right? For deleting elements, right? Okay, and guys, and also we used del command. We used del command, and we used clear, guys. We used clear where in the list. All of you remember this all. Okay, so but this is not possible, guys. This is not possible in the tuple. That clear is not possible, guys. Okay, all of you observe. Okay, not possible, not used in tuple, guys. Which one? That clear. Why? Because the static, right? Static means while creating the tuple, if you give 10 elements, 10 must be there. 10 must be there. That is called static. If apply clear, what does it mean? It will remove all the elements. Means 10 to 0. 10 elements to 0 elements. Means modifying, right? That's why. So tuple is static. Means we can't use the clear function, right? And del command you can use, guys. Del command you can use, but if you see in the list, we use del command for two things, right? What is first one? To delete a specific, right? Specific element you can delete, and also can delete entire, guys, entire object you can delete, right? So in the list, we can remove the specific element. Now all of observe. In case of del command, we can remove the specific element, right? We can remove the specific element or entire object. In case of tuple, so we can't remove element. Only entire object only will remove, guys. Entire tuple will remove, but not specific element. All right, you can't remove specific element in the tuple by using a del command. Why? It's a fixed one, right? If you remove specific element, length will decrease, right? Length will decrease. But what is the tuple? The static, guys. Is static. All of you are clear these differences in the tuple and the list, guys? Tuple and list. These all functions not there in the list. Tuple clear also not there in the list. Only del is there. Del is there. That also to remove the entire object, not for remove the specific element. Not for removing the specific element. Okay. All of clear, right? Yes, guys. Now I'm going to write all the points that you know already. I'll write one more time, guys, so that it will be useful. You can recollect one more time. Yes, what's first one here? Tuple is right is collection of elements enclosed by quotes, enclosed by parentheses, and they are optional. Okay, right. So next one, guys. Here, I'll observe now. I read the all points. Uh, each so tuple elements, guys. Tuple elements can be homogeneous. All of it. Remember what is homo or heterogeneous? Homogeneous or heterogeneous? Heterogeneous. Homogeneous or heterogeneous? All of it. All of it. Remember what is the meaning of homogeneous? What is the meaning of heterogeneous? Right? Okay. Yes. I hope you remember. Right? Homogeneous means the object is having all same type of elements, guys. Heterogeneous means the object, the tuple can have different types of items or elements. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. The third one is each element. Each element has its own index number. All of you, its own right. Its own. You can say unique index number, guys. Unique index number. Right. Index number. Right. Next one. Tuple supports. Tuple right. Tuple supports both forward right forward and backward, guys. Backward index right or indexing right. And forward starts from where, guys? Tell me now. Forward starts from where? Forward indexing starts from where? Starts from 0. And backward, what about the backward, guys? What about the backward? Backward indexing starts from where? Starts from -1, right? -1 starts from -1, right? Next one, what is the concatenation, guys? Tell me now. What is concatenation? All of you. Tuple supports tuple right supports both concatenation and multiplication also. Multiplication means repeating, right, guys? Repeating the same tuple n number of times, right? Next, guys. So here in insertion order of tuple elements is fixed. What does it mean, all of you? Tuple elements is preserved or fixed, guys. What does it mean? Insertion order of tuple elements is fixed or preserved. What does it mean, all of you? What does it mean? What does it mean, all of you? All of you. What is the meaning, right? Yes, guys. Okay, means while creating the tuple, whatever the order we give the elements, the same order will be there. The order will not change, guys. Means the position of the elements are same always. They will not change. Okay. Yes, guys. The eighth one is tuple allows duplicate, guys. Like list same allows duplicate elements, guys. Okay. Same list also same, guys. List also will do same thing. Next, ninth one is see, guys, almost these all points like same as list, right? And the next one, guys, uh, tuple supports tuple, right? Tuple supports both packing and unpacking, guys. All of you, do you remember this one? Packing, unpacking elements. Okay, packing, unpacking the elements. Tuple supports both packing and unpacking the elements. Right? Right. Next one, guys. Next one is now this is the main point. Tuple is immutable and static object, guys. Static object. Tuple is immutable and static object. Right? Okay. Next one. There is common point, right? Index slicing. That point missed. Okay. So tuple supports one. Tuple supports both indexing and slicing, right, guys? Okay, slicing, indexing and slicing, guys, right? So any point missed, guys? Check once. Here is any point missed. Any point? One more thing, guys. Okay, that is tuple. So tell me now, guys. Just guess it. Does it support? Does it support both item assignment, item deletion, guys? Let me know. Does tuple support both item assignment and item deletion? Just now we have seen the list string, right? You all saying no. Why, guys? Why not possible? Why not possible? Why not possible? Those two operations. Why not possible, guys? Let me know. Why not possible? Yes, right? Yes, correct, guys. Tuple is a immutable and static. So not possible. Yes, tuple does not support which one? Does not support both both item assignment, guys, and item deletion, right? Item deletion, guys. Okay, that's fine. Now, guys, tuple can be created in different ways, guys. Okay, different ways. Different ways. What's the first way? By using parentheses. Okay, second one, guys. Second one, without using parentheses also possible. The third one is by using tuple function, guys. By using tuple function. The first one, by using parentheses we can create the tuple. The second one, without using parentheses also possible, because here they're optional, right? They're optional, guys. They're optional. Okay. Fine. Now I'll show you how to create by using this parenthesis, third parenthesis, and by tuple function. Okay, by tuple function. Yes. Now all of you observe, guys. All of you observe here. Yes. Let's take now some t equal to, see, parenthesis of same, guys. Now everything same, like 30, 40, like this. Now what is the print of t, right? And check it now. Type of t also, type of which one? A tuple type, guys. Tuple type, right? This is the way creating tuple with which one? A parenthesis. I'll take one more tuple, like some 10, 20, then 30, then true, like this. Then print of c, guys. Now all of you observe. If you remember this same type of example we have seen somewhere, guys. Let me know. The same type of example we have seen already. The same type of example we have seen already in somewhere. Let me know where we have seen that one. Like one variable equal to multiple values. Multiple values. If you print the variable, then tuple displaying. Allow. Let me know. All of you, what is the reason? Yes, guys, right? Variable. Correct. While assigning multiple values to single variable, guys. If you remember, while working with variable, we have seen different ways of assigning one value to one variable, multiple values to multiple variables, one value to multiple variables, multiple values to one variable, multiple values to one variable, guys. At that time, okay, when I print T, tuple format came. I told you, remember, this is tuple type. About tuple, we'll discuss later very clearly. That point I told you on that day. Do you remember, all of you? On the day I told you that about the tuple, we'll see later. We'll see later. Now I'm saying that we'll see the tuple above, right here. All of clear, right? So if you don't take the brackets, any brackets, I don't any brackets, guys. No square brackets, no parentheses, no curly braces, then it keeps internally. Which one? It keeps internally some like this, guys. Internally, logically. Now parentheses are there. That's why I print of T tuple of 10, 20, A 30 true, guys. And if you see type, if you see that type of T type, guys, type of T. Now, what is type? What is the type here? It's a class type, guys. The class type. All of right. Now the third way is by using tuple function, right? So tuple of we'll take the square brackets here, then 10, 20, 30. We can take any values, guys. Okay, some x, some y, like this. Now let me print here print of T. Yes, guys. Okay, and type also same, guys. Type of T also the same thing like this. All of right. And I hope, guys, see, these all points, guys, these all points are same as list only, except which one? Except this 10th point, guys. 10th point. This indexing, slicing, item assignment, item deletion. You know, which one? Insertion order. Next one, duplicate elements. Concatenation, multiplication, indexing of these all, guys, same like list only. Same like list only. So now, so all of you, is it required to do again index slicing here, all of you? Uh, okay, index slicing, we know already, right? We know already, guys, we know. But I'll take the few things, tell me now, guys. I'll take A. I'm doing directly the nested list, nested tuple also. I take some 20 again. I'll take outside the list, guys. I'm taking the list in the tuple, all of observe now. I'm trying to take the list in the tuple, list in the tuple, list in the tuple, guys. I take the false, take the some x outside. Let's take something 40. Okay, 40, 50, guys. Right, 40, 50. Yes. Now, all of you very quickly will see few examples, indexing, slicing, guys. Very few examples. And what we have seen here, we can use a list in the tuple, guys. All of you can observe here. All of you can observe here, right? Now you tell me, guys. You tell me now. I want to get this x. Then how it's just, guys, only few examples, because we spent lot of time indexing, slicing in the list, right? Again, we don't have that much time spending here. Just very few examples only. Tell me now how to get the x, guys. How to get the x? Allow, tell me now. I'm not going to write the painting also, guys. I don't want to write the paint also. Tell me directly. All of you. Yes. Now T of 4 means the sublist, right? There I want the x. Then we'll take the 2 like this, guys. We take the 2. So we used here square brackets only. We use the square brackets always for working with the index and slicing, guys. Don't think that we should use parenthesis because of tuple. No. In case of string also, what we used, we use same, right? Because string also we use square brackets only for list for index and slicing, right? That's fine now. Next one, guys. Let me know. Let me know. I want to place here. I want to place in place of false. I want to place nth. Is it possible, guys? Let me know. Then how it's possible? I want to place nth in the false. Where in the list, guys, sublist. So is it possible or not? Is it possible or not? All of you. All of you. Right? Yes. Let us see, guys. Now let us see here. Let us see now. What is next number of the false? One, guys, right? One is the index number of false, right? Now just I'm taking here nth, guys. I'm taking now nth. All of you observe here. It's possible. Why possible? I'm working on the list here, not on the tuple, guys. See, this is the list. Even though the main one, the tuple, but where is the false? The false is part of the list, guys. Part of the list. See the logic, all of you. See the logic here. The false is a part of which one? Part of the list. Means I am going to work with this sub list. It's possible, right? Let us try now, guys. Let us try here. Print of t, right? Print of t. Yes, all of you observe now. What is there now? All of you can observe here. All of you can observe here. All of you. All of you are clear now. All of you are clear. The thing is, check it first of all. Where is the element? Where is the item? Is it in the tuple or list? This false is part of the list, guys. So it's possible, right? And suppose, guys, I want to see a type of this sublist, guys. Okay, type of the sublist. How it's possible? Same type of we take the entire name that will come here, right? Next one, guys. Let me know. Yes. So I want remove. I want replace this A with some X. Tell me now, is it possible? Is it possible here? All of you? All of you. So I'm trying here T of 0, 1, 2, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. Yes. 3, right, guys? 3. 3. In that 3, in place of A, what is A means 0, right? I am trying to give here something X, guys. Now, all of you, is it possible? Is it possible, all of you? Right? See, not possible. Why not possible? Where is the X? Sorry, where is this one, guys? Where is this one? All observe now here. I am working with which one? 3 0 means A. Where is the A? A is part of the tuple, guys. Tuple, and the tuple you can't perform the item assignment, item deletion, guys. We can't perform. Okay, right. Next one. Now all of observe. I'm taking now del T of 4 and 2, guys. Is it possible? All of you, is it possible? So I'm trying to remove the specific element by del command. If it's possible, then which one will remove, guys? Which one will remove? If it's possible, then which one will remove, all of you? Which one? X. Where is the X? X is part of the list, right? Part of the list, guys. X is the part of the list. Now let us see here. Print of T. Yes, that is removed. Now I want to remove this entire sublist, guys. Now I want to remove entire sublist. I'll take del space uh, T of 4, guys. Is it possible? I'm removing. I want to remove the this list. All of you let me know. Yes or no? All of you. Yes or no? Yes or no? All of you. Ah, see, some are saying the yes, some are saying the no. All of you see, some are saying the yes, some are saying the no. Right? Yes, guys. Observe here. See, I said that I told you that I want to remove the sublist, right, guys? I want to remove the sublist, this list. So this list is the part of which one, guys? I want to remove this list, right? But this list is a part of which one? Part of the tuple, right? Part of the tuple, guys. Part of the tuple means tuple elements cannot be removed by using del command, guys. The del element is not used to remove the tuple elements. It is used only to remove the entire tuple, but not tuple elements, guys. But not tuple elements because what is the element type here is the list type. But it is list only. There is the list. There is the list. List is part of the tuple. Part of the tuple, so not possible there, right? But what about this one, guys? LST, sorry, del space. I'm taking now T of 3, guys. T of 3. What is 3? This tuple, right? This tuple, guys. Is it possible? Is it possible? Not possible. Why? Because it's also part of which one? Part of the main tuple, right, guys? Part of the main tuple. Part of the main tuple. Okay. It's also not possible, right? Not possible, guys. Yes. Next one. Now all of you observe. All of you observe. Yes. Next one is uh I want to remove. I want to remove these all elements, guys. These all tuple elements I want to remove. Then how it's possible? All of you. I want to remove all the elements. I want to remove this all elements. Or else, guys. One second. One second. I want to remove these all elements, guys. These tuple elements. Is it possible? I want to remove the sub tuple elements by using clear function. All of you. All of let me know. I am taking now. I am taking here tuple of 3 dot clear. Right, guys. Dot clear. Tuple of 3. What is 3 subtuple? Right. Dot clear. Is it possible? All of you. Is it possible? Is it possible? Ah, not possible because the tuple object has no clear attribute. Okay, has no clear attribute. That's fine. Now I'll try it. I'll try to remove this one, guys. Is it possible now? I want to clear this data, this list data. Is it possible, all of you? I want to remove this list data. Is it possible? All of you think clearly. Think clearly, guys. Right? Which one here? Tuple of 4 or 5? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 4. Tuple of 4. Dot clear, guys. Dot clear. Dot clear. Is it possible? Yes, possible. Why possible? It's a list, guys. It's a list, right? First of all, you think this operation applying where? It's applying on the tuple, applying on the list like that. What is T of 4? Sub list. Now list, right? On the this is the list now. It's a list. On the list, I'm applying the clear function. That's all, right? Now what is the print of T, guys? What is print of T? Observe here. Empty list is there. All right, empty list is there. Empty list is there. See, it is the part of the main tuple, but see, all observe now. Yes, right. Doubt is Hinduja. Observe here. It's part of the main tuple. Okay. See, I'm not working on the tuple. I'm not working on the list, guys. I am not working on the list. I am working inside the list. Observe here, inside the list. I am not working on the list. All observe now. See, what does it do? What does it do? This function is not deleting the list. The object is there. Object is there. But in the object, it is removing the data only. All of right. See, this list is part of which one? This entire list element, list object is part of the which one? The tuple. But inside the list data, we can modify because this data part of which one? This data part of the list, guys. This data part of the list, we can work it. Hinduja, are you clear now? Hinduja, are you clear? Suppose observe here, observe now. I'll take del t of 4. Now is it possible? Is it possible now? T of 4. T of 4. T of 4. Is it possible? Is it possible? And one more point, Hinduja, you can observe here. One more point. See, before applying this clear operation, what is the tuple length? What is tuple length? Observe here, right? 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Before clear, 7 is there. After clear, what is the length? The length again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, the length is not changed. Means the tuple is not modified. All of it. But the previous thing is here list with the data. Here empty list is there. List is there, but here data is there. Here data is not there, but object is there, guys. List object is there to count. Okay. Now this time I'm doing the del t of 4. Is it possible, all of you? Let me know. Is it possible? All of you. So what is that? Why not possible? Tell me now. Why not possible this one? All of you. Why not this one possible? All of let me know. Why not this one possible? Means why this item list not possible? Yes, Kalpana, right? It won't support item deletion. Why? Because observe, guys, now observe. For example, just imagine now it supports. For example, right? It supports. For example, if it supports means what does it do? It will remove, right? It will remove the object, guys. It will remove the entire this one now. Now how much length? How much length is there now? 6. But before this one, how much length? 7, guys, right? 7. Initially with this one 7. This one removed. Now how much here? 6. Means see the length is varying. Length is varying, guys, because it's going to affect the tuple level. The tuple, guys, because if you remove the element, then the tuple will affect, right? Okay, so this is not possible, guys. This is not possible. All of you are clear, right? About this indexing, slicing, this item deletion, item assignment, guys. Okay. Now what is the T? What is the T? Yes, guys, this one. Now, so can I remove any element, guys, from here? Can I remove any element from here? Can I remove any element from here, all of you? We cannot remove the elements. We cannot add the elements, guys. Means all of you observe the main point here. One main point going to get now. So on this tuple, we cannot perform operations, guys. We cannot perform adding and deleting operations, guys. We can't perform adding, deleting here. But in the list, we can perform adding, deleting, right? That's why, general, guys, the tuple is a little bit faster than the list, guys. The tuple is a little bit faster than the list. Why? The list has adding, deleting, supporting, right? That's why it will take little bit time. But the tuple has no adding, no deleting, right? Whatever the data you give, the same data will be there, guys. Same data will be there. No adding, no deleting here. That's why the tuple little bit faster than the list, guys. This question asked multiple times in interviews, guys. What is the question? Which is faster? Which is faster? Is a tuple or list? Which is faster? Is a tuple or list or tuple? list or tuple, list or tuple, which is faster here. Generally, we say that tuple. Why tuple is faster than the list? Yes, sir. Tuple is static, means it won't support adding, deleting elements. Whatever you give data while creating the tuple, the same data will be there. So, but in case of list, it keep on supports adding the elements, remove the elements. For adding also, different functions are there. For remove also, different functions are there. So that's why it is little bit slower than the which one tuple, guys. Tuple, no adding, no deleting. Okay, whatever data you give, same data will be there. All of clear, right? This question, which is faster. Okay, tuple is faster because the tuple does not support item assignments, item relations, guys. Right? That's fine, right? That's fine, guys. It's about the some part of the tuple. The remaining part, guys. The remaining part, we'll see in the next class, guys. We'll see in the next class. All of you clear, right?